Hey, it's me, Miss E-Clipsic, back with another Speedpaint video. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a little while, and I got the idea to draw the bears from We Bare Bears as humans, so let's get it. As you can see, I'm starting with Ice Bear. Even though I relate to Panda the most, Ice Bear is actually my favorite. I don't know why, I just find him to be the most adorable, I guess. I like how he's the most soft-spoken of the bears, but also the most savage at times. He just makes me laugh the most. Also, even though I love Panda, I think the reason why he isn't exactly my favorite is because it's because he reminds me too much of myself, I guess. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I get really frustrated with myself, like right now. Like, I get shy, I'm whiny at times, and Panda does have that in common with me. So while me and Panda have a lot in common in terms of our love for anime and K-pop, and we're nerds, we also have a lot in common in terms of flaws. So yeah, I guess Panda represents me, like who I actually am, and like Ice Bear is my favorite because he represents like the amount of chill I aspire to be. Like Ice Bear is, he's pretty chill, no pun intended, because like he's Ice Bear, but like anyways, I'm really awkward and stuff, and I feel like that's what me and Panda have in common. So yeah, Ice Bear is what I aspire to be. But anyways, I feel like he would have a simplistic kind of dress style, like a simple white t-shirt, and I wanted to draw him with like white hair, blue eyes, cause like ice, you know, ice and snow, winter, and that's what gave me the inspiration for like his character design. And yeah, I didn't only want to talk about the drawing in this video, I also wanted to talk about like my channel and the direction I plan on going with like my YouTube channel and stuff. And not only that, just talk about like random stuff, I guess. So in terms of my YouTube channel, so in case you didn't know, I also do reaction videos, and I have I have like a reaction video on this channel, but if you see my face and it's a reaction video on another channel, just know that that is a group channel called Mukbangtan, and it's a K-pop YouTube channel that me and my friends who are in like a little group, we started it because we all like K-pop and stuff. So we started that YouTube channel to post K-pop related content such as reaction videos, dance covers, art like Speedpaint videos for like K-pop fan art and so forth, edits, stuff like that. I will also have like a segment called Mukbang and Chat where we eat, because food, mukbang, and we talk about like K-pop related topics, what we want to talk about. So we say that like opinions. Whew, that's a touchy word, 2020. So we state our opinions, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So I suggest you subscribe to Mukbangtan Official. That's the name of the YouTube channel. So subscribe to that channel, and if you want, subscribe to this one too. Please continue to support me and my content, because I love doing these videos, but I also love if like I got a little more response from it, I guess. Like I can't really expect much, I'm not a big YouTuber, but you know, comment, like, share, all that stuff. And yeah, okay, it wasn't until I started editing that I realized I started coloring and doing line art for Grizz first and not Ice Bear. But I sketched Ice Bear first, so yeah. That's what I meant then. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the reaction videos and the group channel. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna post any K-pop related content on this channel. It's just that this is my channel. This is all mine, just me on this channel as Miss E-Clipsic and no one else. And this is for like my personal content. I'll still do reaction videos, but it'll be reaction videos to other stuff like TikToks or anime, or like just me reacting to whatever I want to react to. But most like K-pop related content will be on Mukbangtan because it isn't that much of us on the group channel, so I want to contribute as much as I can to the content on that channel as well as my own. So this channel will be mostly for my speed paints and maybe a reaction video if I'm in the mood, or if I see something that I want to react to, and me reacting to like K-pop stuff like music videos or whatever will be on Mukbangtan. And not only me will be doing reaction videos on that channel. On this channel, this is my channel, my personal channel for my art, and I will like talk about my art, or if there's any webcomic I'm working on, I'll talk about that. I'll do commentary on stuff that I want to rant about. There will be a lot of ranting on this channel. There will be some commentary. There will be like a variety of stuff. So if you want to subscribe, help a girl out, it's up to you. I mean I also wanted to announce that I have a Patreon. So yeah, if there's anyone who's subscribed who wants to maybe support me on Patreon, you can get sneak peeks to like some art or comics I'm working on before I upload it anywhere else. You will get exclusive access to comics, art and such that I do not have posted on any other social media. These are Patreon only content. So yeah, if you're interested, my Patreon, I will probably link it down below. I hope I don't forget. I forget a lot of things. Yeah. On my Patreon, there is already a sneak peek to the first episode of my upcomic, what in the world? When she can't English. My upcoming webcomic, Scarlet. And the first episode, like a rough draft of the first episode, is on Patreon. If you want to read it, you can join a tier and start reading it. I guess you will have already seen like episode 1 by the time I put it on Webtoon, but soon I plan on putting a sneak peek, that same like first episode, on my Instagram for anyone who wants to read it and see like a little bit of what the story is about. And yeah, if you want to wait until I post on Instagram and just follow me on Instagram, and you'll get updated for when I post the first episode, or rather a sneak peek of it. And if you don't want to wait, and if you're impatient like me, you want to join the Impatient Potato Squad, you can join my Patreon and I will greatly appreciate it. So yeah, when I was drawing, like when I was trying to think of what Panda would wear, the only thing that came to mind was like what like anime or like e-boys, or like anime fans or e-boys, or like what they wear on like TikTok, with like the long sleeve shirt under the t-shirt, and like just basic e-boy fashion, I guess. And like e-boy, soft boy, kind of like a mix between the two. And I thought, hey, and then when I went on Instagram, I saw the black and white checkered belt, and I love checkered belts, and I was like, I can totally see human Panda wearing something like that. And that's how Panda's outfit came to be. And then I gave Ice Bear simple white t-shirt and jeans to match his very chill, laid back personality, and I felt like Grizz would be dressed kind of like jockish, kind of like, you know, sleeveless hoodie or like a Letterman jacket or something like that. I really wanted to go with the Letterman jacket, but then I changed my mind and I can't remember why. So yeah, Panda has like this otaku style. I just picture him like wearing glasses and like wearing something like outlandish, like basic emo but cute, kind of kawaii but like edgy at the same time kind of fashion. And that's how all of this came to be. Since I mentioned TikTok and like TikTok fashion anyway, while I'm on the topic, and since this video has no consistent topic, I get to just talk about whatever I want for this particular video. I want to talk about the representation of teenagers in the media. And as someone who's like, I don't know, do I still count as a teenager? I'm 18, that still counts, I guess. Since I'm like a teenager, I guess it kind of bothers me. It bothers me when the media and like certain movies and stuff always portray us as like troublemakers or depressed, or we hate our lives and we hate our parents. Like, I love my mom. I love how supportive she is of my career as an artist, and I love her for being there for me. And I love my parents. I love her. I mean, my dad passed away, but I loved him and I still do, even though he's no longer with me. And people really need to start portraying teenagers as just these demons. Not all of us are depressed, and not all of us lead like every time a teenager does something, it's considered, oh, they're depressed or something. Like, yeah, we do, they're like, most of the suicide rates are from like teens and young adults, and we do have issues, we do have like feelings we're going through, and we do get depressed. But like, anybody can be depressed, not just teenagers. And you know, and when we're not depressed in the media, we're portrayed as like party animals. We always want to party, always sneaking out of the house. And sis, imagine how much work sneaking out of the house is. Like, who and why? Like, it ain't never that serious. I get up my own little party with my Netflix, my anime, my juice, and my cookies, and I'll be fine. I don't need to leave the house to have fun. And maybe that's just me, and I'm not trying to pull a hashtag, I'm not like other girls, ooh, but I'm trying to say is like a lot of modern day teens now aren't doing that, aren't like that, and some movies still portray us as that. And it doesn't make sense, because it just doesn't fit well with this new era of teenagers and Gen Zs that would rather stay home where there's Wi-Fi than go to somewhere with a lot of noise, a lot of people. And I'm not saying all teenagers in this day and time are like introverts automatically, but you can be an extrovert and still want to stay home and not sneak out of the house. Like, not all of us are rebels. Stop treating teenagers like they're a whole other breed of human, please. Thanks.